Good evening, everybody. It's Lee from Gooner Gathering here with a very, very late broadcast. But some breaking news has just come in to everybody, and I'll bring it up straight away as soon as I can find the banner. Where are we? Here we go. How appropriate. From Fabrizio saying that Harry Kane has been given permission by Tottenham Hotspur to fly to Germany. He'll be going to have his medical up there. It looks like obviously the fee was agreed earlier on in the day for him to make a decision. Really, what he wants to do with his career. Really, it's a massive decision. He's obviously Tottenham captain, has 1 year left in his contract, and if they decided to let him stay at Tottenham, he could be a free agent. As we spoke about on the broadcast yesterday, he could in January literally sign a pre-contract to go anywhere abroad. I think he could decide, obviously in the summer, to go absolutely anywhere. Could have had the Sol Campbell kind of situation. He could have showed up at Arsenal, say. However, so it looks like everything is going to go ahead. If he's decided to go and travel to Germany, it looks like this one is going ahead. Now, this is quite significant as we all sort of prepare for the new season going ahead. I've just been having a little nose. What have Tottenham got left in terms of strikers as it stands? As we go into this weekend set of games, obviously they play Brentford, I believe, on Sunday. I have heard rumours, I haven't heard this confirmed yet, that Richarlison picked up an injury as well in training. So if they're lacking Richarlison, they're lacking Kane. All it leaves them, as far as I can see, is Son, who's a great guy to link up with as a striker. LABX, yes, it is a massive, massive blow to them. Thank you for showing up in our very late stream. It leaves Brian Gill, who's very, very unproven. Then we're talking about young and inexperienced players, Solomon and Vietz. I hope I haven't butchered that name too much. An Argentinian player. There we go. So Solomon to start. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And I must say, I am not altogether familiar with the Israeli centre forward. I only know he's Israeli because I have an iPad in front of me and I'm using that. So it's like, so in terms of Tottenham's long-term goals, where does that leave them? I mean, if you take away a prolific centre forward, you take away someone who scores all your goals, you're going to be immediately struggling for the certainly European places, unless, of course, they have something lined up. You have to think, you would imagine the hierarchy would be trying, like everyone is, trying to get strikers in. We spoke on our stream yesterday about, how hard it has become to get into this transfer market. The lack of absolute quality centre forwards around for anyone to pick up is quite shocking, really, if compared to generations gone by. When you have a talent like Harry Kane, they don't come along very, very often, especially in this modern game. So, what do you think is going to happen with Spurs now? Do you think they have someone lined up? Who do you think they might have lined up to replace him? And where would you think Tottenham will be trying to, or where you think they're likely to finish by for this season coming up? A lot of questions to be asked. This is very much an ongoing story, which I'm sure we'll talk about a very much more of a reasonable time during the weekend. But I wanted to get a quick video out just to say this is the breaking news. And again, full credit to Fabrizio Romano. The tweets come out tonight that Harry Kane is travelling to Germany. Is full agreement with Munich in terms of terms for a fee, medical to be done, and we'll see how it all pans out. Final comment on their Arsenal history and more. He laughs with Nketiah with the laughing emojis. Yes, it's my ongoing gimmick, my friend. You know this. I was on in the chat and Spencer's stream with Posh Bertie earlier on, They were asking who's Arsenal's top scorer going to be during the season. Of course, I said Eddie Nketiah because it's my gimmick. But listen, that's the breaking news I wanted to go just before I was literally about to head to bed. Inter Milan, Tottenham to go in for Balogun, asks BX. Well, I would imagine out of the two of them, yeah, perhaps Inter. I mean, there's rumours of the Inter Milan one going around. Certainly talk of a bit of a swap deal going on, I understand. But I don't think anything concrete's happened there. I don't think Arsenal are very likely to let Balogun go. They're more likely to get Balogun off to West Ham or Chelsea or something. I don't see them selling them to Tottenham just because the North London thing. I really don't see that happening at all. But listen, I do have to get off this stream because I think it's very, very late. I was literally just about to go to bed, so we will come back on the channel probably tomorrow. I was planning on doing a stream just about 6:45 tomorrow evening, whether it be just me or some of the other team. We're going to talk fantasy football and stuff, but obviously there's other transfers and stuff going on. We'll have a stream tomorrow. We'll talk about everything that's going on and any further developments. So, guys, for jumping in at this late stage in the evening, thank you very much. Make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I'm sure you all are. You can find me at Goonerly Meads on Twitter. You can find us on the channel at Gooner Gathering, and we'll see you tomorrow.